welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon so that you will never miss any new video like this. And whenever I upload any new video to this channel, you will get notified because YouTube will send you a notification. Coast Nation fans, if it is your first time to be my channel, here this is where all Kaizer Chiefs supporters meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. So here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena. And for those of you, if you're new here, you may now join us by subscribing the channel. And remember to turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. You will be the first one to get all the latest news about a Kaizer Chiefs that you are providing each and every day. And today, I have a big news that I want to share with you. Now, as a Coast Nation fans, what you need to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. So without wasting your time now, let's jump into the story and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. As the PSL transfer window approaches, now Kaizer Chiefs are in the searching for the new head coach after co-coaches Mr. Cedric Kaze and Caribbean Youssef existing. And now we know that Kaizer Chiefs are preparing for the 2026-2027 football season, and we are expecting to compete very well. As we finished in the third position with the 54 points on the 2025 and 2026 football campaign. Now, all of us, I think we are expecting to fly to the top of the Betway Premiership table standing and to secure the Betway Premiership title as the Orlando Pirates they do on the 2025 and 2026 football campaign after almost 14 years. Now, let's jump into this story and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. Dr. Khumalo backs Pitso Mosimane for Kaizer Chiefs job as the pressure grows at Nature Arena. Now, the debate around who should lead a Kaizer Chiefs back to glory has once again taken center stage, and this time one of the biggest club respected Regency has made his appearance crystal clear. Former Marcos midfielder Maestro Dr. Khumalo has publicly called on the club seriously consider the appointing Pitso Mosimane as the next head coach, believing the experienced tactician is exactly what the Glamour Boys need to restore their identity and winning culture. Speaking passionately about the current state of the club, Dr. Khumalo emphasized that Kaizer Chiefs can no longer afford to continue drifting without a strong football direction. According to the Marcos regent, Pitso Mosimane possesses all the qualities required to rebuild one of the Africa's biggest football institutions. I believe Kaizer Chiefs should seriously consider bringing in Pitso Mosimane as the next head coach, said Dr. Khumalo. That man knows how to demand discipline, accountability, and winning mentality from his players. Those words have immediately sparked the major discussion among supporters across South Africa, with many fans agreeing that a Kaizer Chiefs need a coach with a proven pedigree, authority, and experience at the highest level of African football. For several seasons now, Kaizer Chiefs have struggled to compete consistently for major honors. The club's supporters have endured a painful campaign filled with inconsistent managerial changes, questionable performances, and disappointing league finishes. While there have been moments of promises, Kaizer Chiefs have legally failed to meet the expectation associated with a club of their strata. The once dominant Soweto Giants have watched the rivalry such as Mamelodi Sundowns continue to dominate domestic football, while Orlando Pirates have steadily improved and lifted important trophies in recent years. For many supporters, the biggest concern is not only the lack of silverware but also the apparent loss of identity within the team. This is exactly why Dr. Khumalo believes Pitso Mosimane could be the perfect solution for Kaizer Chiefs. Mosimane is widely regarded as one of the greatest African coaches of the modern era. His coaching resume speaks for itself. From dominating the PSL with Mamelodi Sundowns to conquering the CAF Champions League, Pitso has built a reputation as a serial winner who understands how to build a successful team from the ground up. Under his leadership, Mamelodi Sundowns became a powerhouse not only in South Africa but across the African continent. His tactical intelligence, attention to detail, and ability to manage big personalities transformed the Brazilian into a feared side capable of competing against the best club in Africa. After his incredible success in South Africa, Mosimane went on to achieve further goal abroad. He enjoyed a historical spell with the Egyptian giants Al Ahly. I think we know that and we remember this very well, where he won multiple trophies, including a CAF Champions League titles and domestic honors. He later took on a challenging project in Saudi Arabia and the Middle East, further strengthening his reputation as a world-class African coach. Dr. Khumalo believes those experience exactly what Kaizer Chiefs need at this critical stage. Pitso has proven himself everywhere he has gone, collecting trophies and building successful team. Dr. Khumalo explained. Kaizer Chiefs need a coach with a strong character, someone who can transform the culture and bring the glory days back to Nature Arena. One of the biggest points repeatedly highlighted by football analysis is the issue of mentality within the current Chiefs squad. While talent exists with the team, critics argue that the players often lack consistency, a composure under pressure, and the ruthless mentality needed to challenge for titles. Mosimane is known for demanding excellence from every player under his management. His teams are typically disciplined, tactically organized, physically prepared, and mentality strong. He is not afraid to make difficult decisions, drop underperforming stars, or challenge players to improve. That is strict, but a professional environment is something many supporters feel Chiefs have been missing for years. At Nature Arena, expectations are always enormous. I think we know that. Kaizer Chiefs is unlike coaching almost any other club in South Africa because the pressure is relentless. Every match is heavily scrutinized. Every defeat becomes national discussion, and every trophy drought feels magnified due to the club's enormous fan base. This is another reason why Pitso Mosimani's name continues to attract attention. Very few coaches in African football possesses the personality and experience required to handle such pressure. Mosimane has coached at the highest level, managed superstar players, dealt with the demanding supporters, and succeeded in extremely intense football environment. Importantly, he also understands the South African football culture better than most. Many fans believe Kaizer Chiefs requires more than just a tactician. They need a clear, capable of rebuilding confidence through the entire institution, from the dressing room to the supporters in the stands. Pitso, charisma, leadership qualities, and winning mentality could potentially ignite a belief within the club. However, appointing Mosimane would not be without challenges. One major factor would undoubtedly be a financial consideration. Coaches of the Pitso's Keriba command significant salaries and often require a strong backing in the transfer market. If Kaizer Chiefs were to pursue him seriously, the club would likely need to commit full to a long-term rebuilding project rather than expecting immediate miracle. Another important question would be whether Mosimane himself would be interested in talking on such a demanding project. Kaizer Chiefs remains one of the biggest clubs in Africa, but the rebuilding task ahead is substantial. The squad still requires a strengthening in the several key positions, and expectation from supporters would immediately skyrockets if a coach of Pitso's starter statue arrived. Despite those concerns, many supporters believe the risk would be worth taking. Social media has already exploded with a reaction following Dr. Khumalo's comments. Some fans argue that appointing Pitso would initially restore hope and credibility to the club's football project. Others believe Kaizer Chiefs needs not only a top coach but also major structural improvement behind the scenes. Still, one thing remains clear: the desire to see Kaizer Chiefs return to the top of the South African football has never disappeared. For older supporters, memories of the club's glory years remains deeply emotional. Kaizer Chiefs were once synonymous with dominance existing football, packed stadiums and trophy celebrations. The current generation of fans desperately wants to experience those moments again. Dr. Khumalo's passionate player reflects the frustration and ambition shared by millions of Amakosis faithful across the country. If the club wants to compete for major honor again, they must make bold decisions, Khumalo said firmly. In my view, Pitso Mosimane is the right man for the job. Kaizer Chief Management do the right thing. Whether Kaizer Chief Management will seriously pursue Mosimane remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: whenever a respected figure like Dr. Khumalo speaks about the future of Kaizer Chief, the football world listen carefully. As the pressure continues to mount at Nature Arena ahead of the new season of the 2026-27 football season, all eyes will remain on the club's leadership and the crucial decision that could shape the future of the one Africa's most ionic football institution. Now, this is all about Dr. Khumalo on what he said. Kaizer Chief appointing Pitso Mosimane is a new head coach ahead the new campaign. Now, we know that Kaizer Chief, we are improved from almost 10 position on the Betway Premiership table standing up to the 3rd position under the guidance of co-coaches Kariben Youssef and Cedric Kazi, who are also confirmed to be part with the club. But now, Kaizer Chiefs are in the searching for a new head coach who replace their position, and Pitso Mosimane, I think he's the best coach who right now reportedly to be appointed as a Kaizer Chiefs new head coach. I remember I myself I posted some of videos on my Facebook pages, but what I realized after posting that video, most of Kaizer Chiefs supporters, they are actual want Pitso Mosimane to be appointed as a Kaizer Chiefs new head coach. Now, for me, I agree on what Dr. Khumalo said, but I don't know what you think about that. So now drop your thought in the comment section below and tell me who do you want to see as a new head coach at Nature Arena ahead of the new upcoming season. Welcome back, and also say here to be updated. This is True Talk, where concerned first meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. So here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena.